Hello everyone. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. Just reacting to the news that Jurgen Klopp is leaving Liverpool. I'm actually at work at the minute at a undisclosed location, but if you live in Leeds, I'm sure you can probably guess roughly where I am. I'm not exactly sure what time the announcements came through because I was, as I say, at work. But the first I heard of it, it was about 11 o'clock, maybe 11:30 this morning. The news came through that, Jurgen Klopp will be leaving Liverpool at the end of this season. Basically, total shock, completely out of the blue. I've not even actually seen the full 25-minute video done with Liverpool TV, basically, but I've read a couple of lines. Jurgen's basically saying, well, I'm paraphrasing, but basically the bloke's knackered, and he needs a break, and he basically has had enough, which is absolutely fair enough. I don't think any of us can ask him to stay on or do much more than he's done for the club at the end of the day. And there were some more lines, but head's kind of all over the place. I can't actually remember what they were at the minute. So Jurgen will be leaving. I think I want to say the last game in the league season is Wolves. Surprise, surprise, yet again. On May the 19th, May the 18th, something along those lines. I don't care if the place is sold out. I will be getting a very large ladder and putting it next to the Kop end just so I can see the game, or at least if I can't see it, I'm definitely going to go to Liverpool on the day, even if I'm just outside the stadium, just to say thank you for what Jurgen's done for us. Can't really think about that in a minute because my head is absolutely mashed with the news. If it's not Wolves, it potentially is Dublin for a certain final. I want to say it's that's maybe May the 22nd. Like I said, sorry if this is a bit incoherent, but this has just completely blown me away. I'll be completely honest, not very manly, but I have actually cried. Make no apologies whatsoever. You can make fun of me all you want to, but just the guy is an absolute legend. Absolutely adore Jurgen, best manager I've seen at the club. I wasn't a fan, obviously, with Shanks and Bob Paisley, but in my life, and obviously Kenny goes without saying for what he did for the football club, but I've supported Liverpool since 1991, and he's not even close. He's by far and away the best manager we've ever had. Obviously came in the back end of 2015, got us to a cup double loss. First year, next year we qualify for the Champions League. I'm just trying to put this all into my head, basically. A year after that, I think we lost to Madrid in the final. A year after that, obviously, we won the European Cup for number 6 against Tottenham. Then, obviously, he delivered us the league, which we've been waiting for 30 years, which was absolutely amazing, despite COVID and everything. It was amazing. What everyone wanted to say about that, they can say everything that they want to. But that Liverpool team is one of the best teams in the Premier League era, and I won't even hear an argument against it. Next year, not so good, but we still got third. The year after that, obviously, was the Cup double, which apparently is absolutely rubbish because we should have won 4. Yeah, okay. Last season, not great, and this season, who knows? No idea. I don't think we'll win the 4 trophies, but it goes without saying now, if the lads could please win at least one for Jurgen, I would very much appreciate it. Obviously, we've got Chelsea at the end of the end of next month. So that would be brilliant if we could win it. I'm sure the lads will be doing the best they can do to at least win something, if not 2 or 3 for Jurgen. But if we could just win 1, that would be absolutely fantastic. But look, even if we don't win anything and the season peters out, this guy has rebuilt the club. He's giving us fantastic football, goals, some of the best players that I've seen play for the football club. Obviously, the standout match is obviously the Barcelona, the 4-0, and then the honourable mentions obviously being probably something like the Dortmund game, and then the several results against unidentified assailants from Manchester, 7-0. He's obviously we've had players like Mo Salah, Verd, Trent, Sexy Ali, Bobby, Sadio, just absolute legends. So sorry for the ramble, but even if no one sees this, and I'll probably never speak to Mr. Klopp, if for some reason he did ever see this, I'd just like to say thank you so much, Jurgen, for what you've done. You're an absolute legend. Absolutely adore you, mate, and just on behalf of every Liverpool fan in the world, we're going to miss you, so much. And just as a very quick aside, I've not even had a chance to process who the next manager could potentially be. Early thoughts off the top of my head, probably Xabi Alonso. I don't mean this was disrespectfully to Xabi, because obviously he was a legend of the club, but no one can replace Jurgen. Hopefully someone might one day, you never know, but he'd probably be the best candidate to take over. But if they are going to do that, then someone needs to be contacted by Leverkusen now, and I do mean now, because if Carlo Ancelotti does one at Real, I would imagine that they'll be looking at Alonso, so that needs to be done now. The only other name I can possibly think of is Roberto De Zerbi. I know that probably wouldn't go down with a lot of Liverpool fans, but he's the only one with the sort of Klopp-esque energy that I can really think of that's even like Jurgen, but obviously that'll be a bit of a risk. I'm just rambling now. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But and all the coaching staff are leaving as well, apparently. Whether Pep Linders is going to leave and then maybe come back to take a stab at the manager's job, who knows? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily have a problem with that, because I think he's been fantastic as well, Pep. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. I'm going to attempt to try and go back to work now and not cry for the rest of the day. Just hope all the Liverpool fans out there are processing this as best you can do. And once again, Jurgen, if you are watching, which you won't be watching, but if you are, thank you so much for what you've done for the club. You're a legend. I love you. We love you. You'll never walk alone.